talk to you about sizing, but you'll see the chart on the side of the screen. And what we've done is tell you your chest size. It will fit chest size that you'll see on the screen in just a sec. So Natasha looking absolutely gorgeous in the black. Yeah, and Natasha beautiful. Normally would be a 16-18 and she's in a large. She is used to Deborah's sizing on QVC, one of our regular models. Natasha is usually a 16-18 high street and she would usually choose a large because of those chest sizes, as you can see down the side of the screen. Fabulous orchid, great for wearing underneath different tops, including the one I'm wearing. Yeah,
definitely. Actually. So fashion colours as well.
We'll give you high street equivalents to the sizes on the screen in just a tick in case that's a better guide for you. But you know what your own chest size is. It's not the chest size of the garment, it's your actual chest size that we're giving you on the side of the screen. Now, we're calling that one denim. It's a really dark grey, really,
It is really, yeah. It's a grey, it's more of a sort of a slate grey, sort of a grey. We were talking earlier, weren't we, Natasha, saying that, you know, it can be very uncomfortable when you wear your bras because everything gets hot and sweaty, and this is a much better option for you.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the first thing I put on actually when I get home.
Yes.
Take off my bra.
And put this on?
Yeah, put this on because actually, you know, you're quite sore if you wear, I mean, if you're a bigger busted person.
I don't know about these things, so I'm just relying on you.
But there's a lot of bigger busted people out there. Yeah. So when you said that earlier, we thought we must talk about this because it might be you haven't even thought about this before. How about taking off that bra that digs in here, that digs in here, that cuts in there, and putting something like this on? Does it give you enough support underneath?
Oh, super. I love it, actually. I think it's so much more comfortable than a bra.
Yeah, definitely. So and you can see, if I can just show you with the little straps here, they're not digging in. They're wide enough that you've got that support here. So if you are fed up of having that sort of real indentation into the top of your shoulders here, you still have all of the support. Now you might be thinking, oh, I would never give up my underwire bra, but actually you have full support right the way under. You have the underbust support, you have the separation here too.
So there's the little roll, it's like a tube underneath on the inside that helps to give you support, even though there's actually no wire.
No wires at all.
Yeah. Now there may be lots of people that are thinking, not sure, shall I go for it? I'd say if you're in any doubt, go up, not down, in between sizing. I'm a large rather, and that's the right size for me. I'm a 14-16 high street. You would normally be a?
I'm a 12-14 and I wear medium.
Good.
So,
and also, Natasha is a 16-18 and you would normally love to wear the large.
Yeah.
And we said already that Deborah was a small, so you can kind of work it out from there. She's a 10 high street. We've given you lots of information about sizing, so get in touch and get yours now. Now, if you're ordering on the web, I'll just give you a little bit of a heads up. The images are the wrong way round on the
two shades of grey rather than 50.
Exactly. Yes, 210. Can I just show you this though? Look, this is the shaping on the reverse. So when we say strong control, if you have no bottom, ladies, this is going to be the bra for your bottom. Is going to help lift it.
It's like having a butt lift, isn't it? It's like having a butt lift. And you know what? There is not a female in the world who wouldn't want like a nice lifted bottom. And also the fact that they're high-waisted, I think is superb because, you know, whether you're wearing dresses, whether you're wearing trousers or jeans, to have that high-waisted, you know, we get that little poochy bit. Actually, my mum saw me lay it out the other day and she said, wow. She said, where did the tummy come from? I was like, I've just come back from holiday. That's £5.50 I earned there. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Always count on mum, to be honest.
Mums, yeah. But look at the before and after with this. Oh, this is the poochy bit you're talking about that needs help.
It really addresses it. And without sort of making everything completely flat. So you saw the different zones that you had. So really giving you the lift, but not flattening the bottom. So you're not going to get a pancake bum, which is really, really essential.
Pancake bum, which is the one that's selling out the fastest. And some of those sizes may even be gone by the time you come to ring if you leave it too long. Now, on to strong control once more, the bust support bodysuit. Now, the difference with this is it is an all-in-one. So if when we said earlier on about an all-in-one, you said, yeah, but I like bodysuits. I like not having to have anything around the middle. This might be an answer. It's actually got the crotch fastening as well, so you don't have to take it completely off in order to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and you have 3 levels of that as well.
Adjustments, which is good too.
Oh, this is so great. Now, I'm going to say right now from the top, if you are anything smaller than a D, this is probably not the one for you. We'll have stuff for you, bodysuits later for you. This one has a real strong compression around the bust area.
Right.
So this is for Natasha.
I love it.
You love it?
Oh, seriously, I think this is my favorite piece.
Is it?
Why?
Because it has actually a really good bust hold.
Yes.
Can you say
and
that in
yes, absolutely. You're
And it's
absolutely spot on.
amazing. And what I like also, it actually covers your bits and pieces here.
I have
you
that
know?
as well. Yeah.
This is really nice, actually, very good coverage, because when you have a bigger bust, this is an issue here.
Yeah.
And it, oh my God, I think
you love it, don't you?
This is absolutely amazing piece.
Good here as well.
Love it, but the best part is here.
Oh, look, she's like, well, I'm sure there's lots of men out there saying I would agree with you. But it's true though.
It's giving you
the
such
support.
a good support, amazing support.
Absolutely.
You see a
And
difference.
you see how that you've got the separation as well, which is really important. You're not going to get the mono boobie. You're going to have the support, and you've got the separation. And the beautiful colours
and
as
like
well.
you said, depending on how big your bust actually is, it's got a little tiny bit of it, obviously because you're packing it all in, it's got a bit of uplift in it as well. But like Carla said, if you're lower than a D, it's probably not the one for you.
Yeah.
Look on the back too. The colours are what again? Orchid and
silver grey.
Lovely. Look on the back as well. You've almost got, do you remember the old-fashioned cross your heart?
Yeah.
This is kind of like the support at the back there too, where it helps to spread it out.
Which is so important, isn't it? I mean, if you've had a bra in your wardrobe that you've had it for years and years, and it's, you know, there's like barely any elastication, you'll realise the first place it goes is in the back. So what you've got here is that real strong support across the back. So of course your bust is going to be supported, and on the cups as well. So this could be the one that you've been waiting for. Look at the smile on her face. She's like, I love it, I love it, I love it.
And no matter how, got very happy looking Natasha next to us
We
now.
both went, I love this one. Do you know why I think it's so special?
Go on.
It's because I wear a lot of dresses, and this addresses everything, and it's sexy because look at this lovely lace panel that you've got at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you would be quite happy when hubby comes home to, you know, reveal what you've got underneath, wouldn't you? Yes, you said it feels sexy, right?
I think it's really super sexy.
Yeah, super sexy, super sexy.
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't this fabulous? I would have one in each colour, absolutely no doubt about it, because you will always wear the nude one and you'll always wear the black one. Don't feel that this is, because sometimes when you get these lovely lycra dresses, even Ronnie Nicole, I'm a massive fan of Ronnie Nicole, you got the oh so slim, but it doesn't stop the jiggy, you know, the little jiggle bit. This will.
Yeah,
so you can wear them
because
together.
It's got that extra compression. So you've got medium through 2X. Sorry, we don't have the larger and the smaller size in this one, largest and smallest. It's a slip dress with lace at the bottom, very, very alluring with the lace. We'll talk about sizing in just a sec, but if we look all the way around it, it's got those different areas again.
Yeah,
Turn to the side for me. Look here.
So you can see around. So you're getting that, again, a little bit of a butt lift going on here, which is exactly what you want, especially if you're wearing things that are a little more fitted. You know, like the dress I'm wearing today, you know, this just gives you that whoop of your bottom, so it just sits in the right place. And then you've got a little bit more compression around where you can see where the hunky chunky bits may be. And then of course you've got this smoothness on the back. Now this to me is lovely, because when you wear tight dresses, the worst place is the back.
Yeah.
You've got a straight back here, you can see, and then you've got the adjustability in the straps. You've got everything. This one ticks every single box for me. I just think you've got the separation, you've got the support, it's top to toe and sexy with the lace.
It is.
Love it.
And
kind of like mince. You do kind of mince a little bit more, don't you think? You do kind of like...
Especially in your lovely dress. Details in 0800 50 40 30 number if you'd like the details for your dress.
Yes, I think it's still available. I don't know.
Is it Ronnie Nicole?
It's a Ronnie. I have hundreds of Ronnie Nicole dresses.
Lovely. Very
I love
nice.
them.
We might well be able to tell you. Here you go. 141851. My top is a together top, by the way. It's got the little lacy bit along the shoulders. Again, details with the people in the call centre. Now, £64 QVC price then for the slip dress. Now, we've got another couple of minutes to talk about it, but there are less than 100 now left. Let's talk about the bust support again. It almost looks like a separate top. You know, it's not like some of the other slips where this bit is ignored.
Right.
There's as much control, as much of that, the roll, the support roll underneath in place of the underwire as there is in a normal bra
absolutely, and in some cases actually a little bit more. And actually you've got that support that really kind of pulls those the breasts. You know how we were talking about east-west, yes? We need to control those babies. We want to put them in the right place. And what you've actually got here is that control right the way around. You don't have an underwire support, so there is comfort, but you've still got the support under here because of the technology, the separation, which is so important.
See here.
It's going to be fabulous under most dresses. And I actually like the fact that it's a little bit lower as well at the back.
And there's the inside. That's the magic. That's what keeps it in place, helps to stop them slipping, stop to get that skin-on-skin contact that is so uncomfortable if you've got a bigger bust.
And Debbie, step into it. Do not put it over the head.
Step inside.
Step inside.
Yeah, exactly. Rather than trying to put it over the top of your head. It's not a good idea. Don't put the Today's Special Value over the top of your head.
Can you imagine if it would have just been Dale around and you couldn't get out and you'd gone, Dale, help me. Help me. What a visual.
It would have been the weirdest thing that's ever happened to Dale, I'm sure. There is a story. No. 155.
That's going to suit you and look pretty in those larger sizes. We've got it here.
Yeah, exactly.
How lovely is that?
Yeah.
Because I know, because I have some friends who are larger sizes and they've struggled, and I felt so bad that on the high streets you have such a small selection, and then when you get to that kind of support, it's all frumpy and ugly. This is not ugly in any shape. But look how pretty this is. Again, a really stunning look.
It's slightly see-through, that bit there.
Yeah, so you can see that you've actually got, it's like a different, it's almost like a, what do you call that? Like almost, like a sheer or devore type thing.
Almost. Yes, devore, that's the word. There's a lovely 5-star review online for this who says, I'm a DD bust, 16 on top and 14 waist downwards. I purchased the large. Absolutely delighted with the level of support it gives, and the garment didn't move all day. I forgot I was wearing it. When wearing a bra, this lady's a DD bust, my shoulders can ache at the end of the day, but not with this. Thank you, Vicella Vita. I'll be buying more.
Yay. Well, I mean, we've got 4 great colours. We've got that gorgeous Italian plum, the champagne, the white and the black. Just to show you that lovely Italian plum, because I think this looks absolutely stunning. And, you know, if you are someone who's a bit, can I say, boring with their colour choices, because I am like that. I either have nude or black. I need to be a bit more adventurous and maybe branch out into some different colours. You will feel really sexy. Dare I say it? You know, you'll put it on, you go, you know, it doesn't mean to say that you're going to be flashing it to everyone, but you know.
But you can if you want to.
Well, you can if you want to.
Under bust support in a few moments' time. That's just giving you a little bit of a flavour of what's coming up after we've had a look at another favourite brand of mine, and that is Peony. Pieces amazing because of how they look, but in this case amazing in terms of the support you're getting as well.
Oh, definitely. And I like the fact that they really bring us different kinds of style of shapewear, so it isn't just one sort of style fits all. So this one, really nice because it actually has the adjustable straps on this, and they're adjustable from the front.
Oh,
I know. It's hallelujah.
It's a simple thing, but
it was a woman who put that into play, really,
Yeah.
honestly. It is a simple thing, but it does make all the difference. So adjustable from the front. You've got a little bit more of a dip on this one. You've still got support. You've got the underbust support. You've got the gathering down the centre. Because we talked about it. In fact, someone mentioned me on Twitter saying that I hadn't heard the term monoboob before. Well, now you've heard of it. But when you get that sausage effect where it just all goes into one. This prevents that from happening. So you
have
have
that separation.
Yes. So
and it gives you definition.
It does. And even if you're a smaller breasted lady, you still want that little sort of perkiness and shaping and everything. But you've got all of this. Can you see that all the different tensions that you have here around? So really taking into consideration that midriff area, which is potentially most of our worst areas. That mid area, the overspill, the bits that hang out from the bra. So you end up with a sort of a quadruple boobie at the back. So you're thinking that one at the top, one at the back, one at the front. What's going on there?
Across at the front.
But you've got everything taken into play here, because you don't have to worry about anything else. I like the colour blocking. So, you know, Natasha's got with black briefs. You could go with white with this gorgeous colour as well. This we're calling, is it the strike blue, purple? Yes, so, you know, it's a very nice,
purple.
Yeah, it's like a rich violet colour.
It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. But let's have a look again at there. So looking forward to that coming up at 3 o'clock, but still looking forward to much, much more to come within the world of Bella Vita. Now, this is spectacular.
Oh, this, do you know what?
Look at
I know
this
you shouldn't have favourites, because all your children should be your favourites, right? But this one is my favourite. And the reason being is I wear a lot of dresses. I like dresses. I wear Ronnie Nicole, I wear Tiana B, I wear lots of different brands. But I still need to have a little bit of security, so that when I put on a few pounds and I walk along, I can feel the jiggle in certain areas, so with the hips, the tummy, you know, everywhere. With this, you don't feel anything because everything feels lovely and supported.
Yeah.
But I love this lace
That
panel
is
at the
stunning. It's
bottom.
almost you want to show that
You
off.
do want to show that off, don't
You
you?
don't mind actually if you see.
Yeah.
You can see it through the dress, isn't it?
Exactly, because it looks ultra sexy. You know, it's a little bit like sort of flashing the top of your stockings, you know, and yeah, get everyone's hearts racing.
No wonder
and all
your
that.
dad likes watching this programme. But also, if you've got a little wrap dress, you know, again, and you're stepping out a car or getting up from the table, that it just shows a little bit of the that lace hem there. It's beautiful, and that I have to say, I know we've got the two colours, but that colour on you, Natasha, looks
It's gorgeous.
It's so rich.
It is, and you know, you might have pieces that, like as I said, I'm a big fan of Ronnie Nicole. It has the oh so slim in it, but I need a bit more support. This is what I would wear underneath those pieces.
So you would wear that and then pop your Ronnie Nicole on over the top?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, it's got a nice, you've got the thinner straps, so you've got the adjustability in the straps. You've got a slightly deeper V on this one, but still all the support everywhere that you need it. The lovely sexiness of the lace panel at the bottom. My tip would be get both colours while we have it, because we don't see the slip dresses very often. So when we do see them, get hold of them, because you will get so much wear out of them.
And if someone has just switched on and they're thinking, goodness me, £64, I know that I can go into the high street where we all tend to go when we're looking for some kind of shapewear and probably pick something up a bit cheaper. It's
like
not
this.
really in the same league, is it?
Not at all. The minute you get it home and you put it on and you feel the density of the fabric and know that's going to keep everything in place.
See, do you know, beforehand, I would look at that and I think, oh, that just makes me want to lie down on the floor and cry, the thought of trying to get in that. But you see, when it's for and that's another reason I was so surprised today. I did watch it at midnight, so I knew not to try and put it over my head. So I was really pleased that Debbie Flint had. Thank you, Debbie, for doing that, because, you know, they do actually, you know, it's served me in good stead not to do that
I
today.
did say to her, how many times have we done this show? And we always say, you mustn't go over the top.
Swimsuit.
You must, it's swimsuit. You step into, it doesn't matter whether it's the camis, the dresses.
But listen, I've done that with shapewear before, nearly lost my balance. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you'd have broken something,
whatever, let's not go there. But seriously, you know, but putting this on, it does stretch.
Yeah.
It holds you, it's comfortable, but you still got that element of the stretch there.
Exactly. Well, you look at this. This is a size large, okay? And you might be thinking, really? That's a large? Am I ever going to get into that?
Yeah.
You will.
You will.
Because you have 9% elastane in this one. You put it, I mean, yes, you can wear them with your own briefs. Absolutely no problem, because you will find that it does actually sort of take into consideration your hip area as well as your waist and the bust area. But you can see the paneling. This is the control. There's no, I've actually said before that there's no tags on here. So there's no labels that are going to irritate you. So you've got seamless wear. You've got nothing that's going to irritate you, and you have this lovely underbust support, the separation, and just very subtle. It's almost like a jacquard weave with the design. So you won't see it underneath sheer blouses, but it's lovely, so that it takes it from being very plain and simple to just a little bit feminine.
Absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is, irrespective of which colour that you go for. If you've been thinking...
But they're really tight, she said. And I know Natasha on the bottom half.
Than hers, though. I know, honestly, I haven't got body dysmorphia or anything. Honestly, I do think I've got big thighs.
No, seriously. And other people that want to go for them that are a similar size, or even look like Natasha, that's kind of slimmer leg, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. If you go lateral above the knee, like I do, that was a line in one of my books, the thighs go lateral above the knee.
Oh, my God.
Nevertheless, one size then, 155, 624, 2350, but you will find they're less likely to have knees in them.
Yeah.
The girls are tall, of course, what, 5'8", 5'9"?
Yeah, but you do remember you have that stretch
lengthwise
on the
as well.
lengthwise, so yeah, that will work for you as well.
Do you think somebody taller will have these?
How tall are you?
5'8".
She's 5'8", yeah.
Someone like 5'11", would they stretch longer?
I think so, yeah,
Wouldn't
definitely.
go to a crop?
No, I don't think so. There is an awful lot of stretch in them. I mean, get them home. The great thing is shopping with QVC is so brilliant, because you can try them on at home with different things that you know you're going to wear them with. But I think you will love them. They're great.
5% elastane stretch as well, so do try that. Did they take you long to get them on?
Yes, but I think they're just right. But I think size 18 probably wouldn't go with it.
Right, yeah, so probably
I'd
up
say-
to a size 16.
Good call.
Yeah, and also, for me, I want a legging that's going to hold me. I don't want a baggy legging.
Yeah, it does actually hold you.
Yeah, I know,
feel
look,
like-
we're having thigh wars here. Look, come on. See, look, my thighs are definitely bigger than
Thigh
Natasha's.
comparisons. See,
Yeah,
now look
look,
at the, see what mine do at the top. That's the trouble. This is the bit here. That's my
I got
problem.
this bit there too, don't worry.
Yeah. So where's yours? No, you got.
No,
Can't do it.
I'm not going to pull up my skirt or anything, okay? I draw the line at that, okay? Enough.
That was Tracy from when she was on doing a slender tone earlier.
Oh,
I
yes.
walked out there and she had a dress almost up to her